Hey everybody, welcome back to another edition of the Garage Studio Modelers. I'm Dave Forrest, this is my good friend
Harvey Lowe.
And in today's episode, what are we looking at?
We're doing another rare kit review. Remember we did one before on the Fisher Ryan?
Yes.
So I figured we'd do a couple of these. And again, I'm going to reiterate with this preamble that some people say, well, why are you doing such a review on such a rare kit that you can't get? Well, I think sometimes you do come across them at shows. And maybe it's not a bad idea to see what these things actually look like.
I agree.
So, this one is, again, we do these things.
I'll do all the mainstream
Yeah,
kits because I buy almost all of them.
Like these.
Like these. And you do all the rare stuff
ones,
because
yes.
you buy almost all of them.
Yeah, I try to focus on rare stuff.
Yeah.
And this kit, and again, this is unscripted, so Dave has no idea what I'm going to show him.
That's a surprise.
That's a surprise.
I don't know what it is.
And I'd be curious as your reaction is. Would you do one if you could find one? Anyways, okay. So we're going to do another rare kit review. Here we go. So, oh, by the way, people notice
anticipation's killing me.
People notice I'm wearing this Tamiya shirt, which I never take off. Actually,
It's true.
And then
He showers with it on when he decides to shower.
Look at this Tamiya bag.
Look at that, eh?
Look
What
at
a
that.
beautiful.
I got this at the Tamiya store.
Look at that beautiful satchel.
Nice. Yeah,
Tamiya satchel bag.
Yeah, I used to carry
nice.
everything. Yeah.
So well, it's not a satchel, but it's
Ready?
nice though. Very. Did you have to pay extra
We
for
are
that thing?
doing.
Oh wow! Look at that.
What is that? That is a 1/48 Yonkers JU86.
That's amazing. And the answer is yes. I would absolutely do
Would
this.
you?
Yes.
Now, did you know this existed?
Yes, I think I did in passing.
Yes. They came out briefly.
I think you showed me this.
Yeah, that's the company name.
Planes.
Now, maybe the readers know more about this company than I do, but they were quick to come out, and there's no more. So I bought one.
What's the vintage of this kit?
It's not old.
Not
I'd
old.
say maybe 3 to 5 years, if that.
Wow.
It's fairly
recent.
It's fairly recent. When I saw it, I like buying rare resin stuff within reason.
Where'd you get this?
I got this from the company. I ordered it from them. When they said it came out.
So this wasn't one of your conquests in Japan?
No.
Okay.
No, this was right for the company when I bought. And again, they're gone. The other one was people have seen my build for the Caproni. I did that parasol aircraft. That was from Eva Models, and I bought it from the company. And then the guy passed away, and that's it.
Well, this is a nice surprise.
That's
I have to say.
And this is the Hungarian version. I don't know the details of the variance difference, but I'm sure that you could modify this.
Do you mind how much you paid for this? Can I ask that?
Yeah, I think at the time when I bought it from the company, it was like 150 maybe, 100, which is very good for resin.
Canadian, US, Canadian.
I think it was 125 US, if I can remember. That's
So,
not a lot.
I'll give you 126.
Now. You're gonna do tools on your Panther? Well, you're a tool. Anyways, if you can find one of these, it's gonna be way more than 150 US.
I would think.
Let me tell you.
Yeah. So let's.
I mean, it's a cool looking aircraft. They were used by Hungary. I didn't know that. And did they see active action in World War II? I don't know. I think they were pulled out of service.
On the German side?
Yeah, did they?
I don't.
So I got the book.
I don't know. I should know the answer.
The book, right? I did buy. You get them when you can. I bought this. Well, these Luftwaffe seatbelts. They're pretty common.
Yeah, they're good.
Okay, so we won't bother with these because there's not a lot of information.
I'm going to peruse that off camera.
Okay, there's not a lot of information on the interiors of the JU86 I found. So. I don't know where they got the info, but look, here we go. Here's the wings, and they're in Ziploc bags. So this kind of shows you.
What was the aircraft the bomber that they used? Was it this that they used for high altitude reconnaissance?
Yes.
Was it this?
It was a variation of this.
It was
I believe it was the R, and the nose was different.
Right.
So.
And they used that early in the war. Right?
Yeah, they had them at Battle of Britain.
Battle of Britain. Okay.
And so the nose was different.
Oh,
so,
wow, you get masks?
Yeah. Yeah, it comes with masks. Look.
Wow.
And here's the, I'll take these out of the bag so you can see.
No, these are for markings? Oh, no, they're for windows?
That's for the canopies.
And markings?
And, let's see.
What are these?
They're for, that's for something, markings on the wings, I think.
Is that for national markings?
Yeah. And this, again, this is the old style resin, not the 3D printed stuff, right? Which I kind of like. And they give you these bags of...
But I'm just looking at the fuse, beautifully
Look at the
riveted.
inside, look.
Yeah.
Quite nice. I don't know if Robert can pick it up. But the inside of the cockpit is pretty darn
really
good.
Nice. Yeah, beautifully.
Right? And again, I don't know the fit, and the wing...
Take a closer look at this.
The wing detail, there's no rivets, but there are scribed lines, and then there's some raised detail. So it's really good quality casting. And
the rivets are raised.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
I don't know if that's good or bad, but they look great.
That's probably accurate.
Right?
Very nice.
I just think it's such a unique, and will Tamiya or Hasegawa do one? I don't know.
I heard Tamiya's coming out with 1/48 scale.
That's why I got to build it when I go home. Right?
Nobody's coming out with this.
Now, with all these resin kits, you got to do a lot of cleaning, and then you're going to have to do something about the joint, right? I use metal rods, but it's a big look. It's a big aircraft.
Yeah, I'm just looking at the.
Like it's big.
Like the wings are straight. Like they haven't warped.
No.
Really?
No.
Maybe
no. This is old style casting.
The tip's a bit.
Tip of yeah. Oh, by the way, I use boiling water. Dip it in for a few seconds to unwarp them, and look.
And does that hold their shape? Like once you set it,
put it under boiling water, and then immediately put it under cold water. Bend it, put it under cold water.
And that freezes or locks it.
Notice it. Look at they put this little thing in.
Yeah. We'll give it some strength.
But you can see that it's a pretty big sized aircraft.
It is.
But it's such a cool subject. And they give you the whole engine nacelle. They give you the... it's all packaged in your There's your cockpit parts. And here's the clear parts.
And there's some... It looks like there's some interior detail.
Yep.
I don't know if that's for the wheel wells or...
It could be.
Engines look nice.
No, these are vacuform canopies, typical. But since they give you the mask, you're all set to go. And these are thicker vacuform than the thin ones that you sometimes see, so you can work with them. And I'd have to check how the canopy opens, but you could also carefully cut them. And notice they give you two. They give you two of each.
That's great.
So,
smart.
Yeah, in case you screw up.
Yeah, that's well done.
It is well done. Now when you're going to do this, it would be a time when I do it. I usually put tabs in here to help connect it. So they're not easy to build, and you got to cut this stuff out. But you just end up with such a unique aircraft that people at shows will go, "What the heck is that?" Right? And that's a big aircraft.
The only challenge though is that when you put this together.
I know. It's a huge challenge.
Well, but getting it together is going to be a challenge. Mm-hmm. But one you'll navigate, I'm sure. The other issue though is like the rivets are raised.
Yeah, I don't know if the
so you can't.
Oh,
you know what I mean. So you're gonna have to destroy this.
Yeah.
So
that's true.
Do you get like Archer?
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
And just kind of rebuild that way.
That's true.
Right.
I use Micromark. They have cheap raised decal sheets.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah. So you can just build back up that way.
Yeah.
But what a unique subject! Like what a cool looking aircraft.
Now check this out. It comes with this. Ooh la la! Look at this. Look at that.
That's cool.
It comes with this. Now I actually like the Hungarian markings. I think they're cool. Not only that, they give you the squadron. Like that's pretty hard to do, right? Like.
Oh yeah, you can.
That's really
gorgeous.
I just do a Hungarian one because the Luftwaffes don't have the fancy squadron markings.
Which one would you do?
I don't know. They're all nice. They're all beautiful. I'd probably paint these the Hungarian stripes, right?
Or do you do the one with the crosses?
Or the one with the crosses, yeah.
Which I always like these. Like.
Oh yeah.
I think that's what the masks are for.
That's what they're for.
Is for doing the the insignias.
Oh yeah, right on the tail there. That's what these.
So if you're just doing the straight bars.
Yeah.
Right.
I would mask these though.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I don't know. These might be.
They're not bad.
They're not bad. You can mask them.
And to give you a sense, here's the instructions. Okay. On the back, they give you photos of the real guy. See?
That's cool.
Look
at that. Look at the staining.
Yeah.
That's staining. That's not that. Like, look at that.
It's looks like staining or weathering or something.
Yeah, like an oil leak or something.
That's going to be pretty hard to do, right? The
flaps.
The
or
flaps or whatever. Yeah, and the instructions are pretty clear. See, look at the instructions, Dave. That's pretty cool. Look at all the detail. There's a picture of the cockpit.
Nice.
So they give you a cockpit shot. It's black and white.
It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. But the instructions are pretty good, and they are in English.
Yeah, they are.
See?
That's cool. We gave you a whole layout where everything is. Like
Again, really rare. It's called Planes, made in Hungary. Maybe they're still making them. I haven't checked recently, but you find stuff like this?
127. I'll give you 127.
120. Add a couple of zeros on it. You got
Pesos. Canadian pesos.
Yeah.
That's beautiful. That's
Isn't that
really
great?
cool. Yeah.
So,
I have to say, if I saw this,
yeah, you'd buy it, right?
I might.
Look at the box art on this.
I think there's less of a chance I would build this compared to you, but I think I would buy this. This is cool.
Well, you know, I know you. You like the topic.
Yeah.
And who's got which kid on the block's got a Junkers 86 and 48, eh?
Larry makes one. Is it? Who makes one?
72nd. Yeah, but it's 72nd.
That's cool. Look at this.
There's also a 72nd reconnaissance, high altitude reconnaissance that we talked about earlier.
Right.
And that's done by people are going to write in the comments, but yeah, they make two versions. Now, I could cut this whole nose off and make a whole new nose out of like wood and vacuum form for that R version. But
these markings.
I think these markings are
you do this
totally striking. And you put that on the table, it'll draw stares.
Oh yeah.
But again, you know, if you do decide to bring this to a big show like the Nationals, we've talked about this before. It's fit and finish.
You're disadvantaged.
I think you're completely at a disadvantage because they don't, unless the judges are good, they don't reward you on the scope of effort it takes to put one of these things together. And usually, Tamia or Edward Kit will beat you, even though it's taken that type of work away from the traditional art of modeling, but you have something unique. So unless
gives the rest of us a chance. Is my view.
Yeah. But I found that again, judging at the Nationals for something like this, just bring it just to have fun. It'll be very hard to place, even though you've done the perfect job on it. These things always have a little bit of a bend in the resin, and you got those judges with the rulers. I don't agree with that with kits like this, so usually when I do enter them, I say, look, this is not a Tamiya kit. This is a resin kit that's required a lot of work.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. But you're right, that largely goes unrecognized.
It does.
It's not,
it
doesn't factor.
A Tamiya Betty will take this easily, because it's already done.
I got one, I'll build it and go.
I love the
beach.
I love
beach it. My out of the box Tamiya Betty.
Yes.
That's stunning. What a great kit.
Isn't it?
What a beautiful subject.
Yeah. So again,
Very cool.
my apologies for doing on a rare kit that you may not find, but sometimes I think it's interesting to know what they are.
Yeah, to see what's out there. And but this is it's an investment.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You get your money back. You put this on
if you actually do try and build this, your skills have to be up there.
You have to be up there.
Right.
You have to. Yes. Absolutely.
Like forget trying to get it ready for like a Nats type of show. Just to get it together.
Yes.
And build it. Painting it would be like anything else, but putting it together, like you're right. Like how do you secure the like?
I use metal rods.
Yeah.
Right. And then you got to watch for the dehedral.
Yeah.
So, but I find, Dave, you build it because you really want this aircraft.
Yeah.
That's what drives you.
Exactly. You're right. 100%.
Right.
That is beautiful. That's stunning.
So.
Large.
It's large. Yeah.
Large.
It's very large. I love it.
Yeah.
I think people. I did a conversion for cost or for an earlier Pedro 111. I think it's time for somebody to release an injection. 148th early version of the Hinkle 111.
I wonder if ICM wouldn't get to it. They seem to be hitting a lot of. They're doing they're working their way through all the later variants.
Nobody's got
one. Dornier 217, right?
That's true. Like they need to do some. Like no one does a lot of.
And
True. No one does a lot of like Spanish War stuff.
I don't think I don't think there's a global market for it.
Yeah, the global market's for panthers and tigers.
It's true.
Panther and tigers.
Like,
Panther and tigers.
Actually, we should. I did. I picked up the new Ryefield Tiger.
Okay.
Early Tiger, and it's a gorgeous. Maybe we should do a review on that. It's a gorgeous kit.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's a gorgeous kit. So all that to reinforce your point of it's all about the same old, like the Stugs, the Messerschmitt 109s, the Focke-Wulfs, the Spitfires,
Zeros.
the Mustang, the Zeros, Tigers, the Panthers, Shermans.
But I think that's what sells. Like I'm if I
Well,
was
there's so many of them, right? Like
Right.
you could do. This is very esoteric.
It is.
And if somebody, let's say one of the main manufacturers, got into doing some of the more obscure Spanish Civil War
Yeah.
subjects, you and I would be very excited.
Oh,
about
yeah,
it,
oh, yeah.
But a lot of people wouldn't be.
Yeah, I think
think.
that's what sells,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So, like to me, when I was at Shizuoka, Fujimi. We'll do a show on it, but Fujimi just released a 1/44th Yamato.
Oh wow. Wow.
1/44th.
And yours was 1/200, right?
1/200. That's the one I did.
That was the size of this table.
Yeah, that's what I did for fine scale. But 1/44th, and I was there and I saw it. They had a built version. Apparently, they make two versions. One is built for you, and the other is a kit. Now we'll go over it the episode when we could do one in Shizuoka. How much do you think a Fujimi 1/44th Yamato pre-built model for you would cost? Good guess.
Pre-built?
Like it's built for you. It's massive. It's bigger than this table.
I don't know, $5,000.
$9,000 US.
Yeah.
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 So-
That makes sense. I mean,
Right?
Yeah. All the effort and everything into it.
Yeah. But a lot of the new releases there, I think, are the typical things that people love. So we all know that Tamiya did a new M36, which is it's kind of within the realm of what people would do. A Jackson, it was there,
Yeah.
right? People
Yeah.
would
It's,
build a
it's
Jackson.
skating on the edges of.
It's skating on the edge of popularity,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
But people like Spitfires. People like 109s.
Yeah.
You know what they're
Right.
missing in a 109? What variant is what I want in a 109 that they don't do in 132nd?
The T?
Yeah, they don't do a T. They also don't do a G12.
What's the G12? Is that a
G12 is a trainer.
train? Two-seater?
Yeah,
Yeah.
two-seater Italians use them.
Yeah.
I'd like to see one of those.
Yeah, that's a stupid version. Nobody wants to do that.
Well, trainers are not sexy. Trainers and transports, arguably, are not sexy.
Unless you're crashing them into the side of U.S. ships,
Then they're sexy.
then they're sexy. Yes.
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 If they're not,
There's a guy that did
not because you're murdering U.S. sailors.
Well,
No, but-
you know what?
but-
though? There's a dark
but
history
because
to that.
because they're used in anger, right? Anything
Yeah,
used in
it's-
anger is
right.
going to be a little bit more
Right.
attractive
Right.
as a subject.
Like I don't build. Well, you know this. It's a bit of my quirk. I don't. I've built a few for clients, but I have a collection of F1 race cars. But the only ones that I buy are the ones where the drivers kind of, crashed and died in them. Because otherwise, I'd be buying.
Well,
too
there's
many
some.
kits.
I don't know if you call it Providence or
Well, why do people build the Red Baron's triplane?
because he's a Red Baron.
Because he's Red Baron and he died in it.
Well, maybe. Well, I don't know about that. I think
Well,
they build it more because of the Red Baron.
Oh, I love that. Yeah. But my point is, there's a dark history which attracts people to
Yes.
build these subjects.
Well, people. I wouldn't generalize.
Well, there's no dark subject
I
to
would
this.
project your
Yeah.
sickness on.
But I build transports. I build lots of transports. When was the last time I saw you build a transport, David?
Yeah, unless it's crashing into the side of something.
No,
I'm not,
well,
I'm
okay.
not,
Okay.
That's not interesting for me.
But back to our discussion of what makes a popular kit released by Tamiya or Edward. You're right. It's like the new Zeros.
or even like we were talking yesterday about the Dragon Wagon. That's
Yeah.
Like it's a neat looking vehicle,
Yes.
but it doesn't do much.
Doesn't do anything for you
Not really.
because it's a transport.
Because it's a transport, and like it maybe like it's cool. Like it's a very it looks.
Well,
like I have a Famo, which I'd love to do as part of the
Yeah.
diorama one day. And I know we're way off topic here, but I'd love to do as part of it. But because it complements
Well, that's
other
because
subjects.
It doesn't have a
that,
gun on it that destroys things.
well, there is that version, but what I'd love to do a diorama with like a
With
repair
the
yard.
88. Yeah, the repair.
The repair yard where you're
Yeah.
replacing a Stug or a Tiger engine or something, right? That would be cool. But I don't know, just
I bought one, but I got a conversion set to convert it to a Canadian Air Force version used at CFB Borden.
a Dragon.
Yes.
Really?
Yeah, there's a cab, open cab, I got the conversion for it. The Canadians used them. I think Air Force. They were painted blue.
Oh wow!
So
that would be interesting.
I would do that.
So that would be that would pique my interest a little bit more.
Yes.
But
yeah, the what sells? Tigers, Panthers. Right. Those are the things that sell.
Yeah. Well,
Zeros. Right. I still don't have the Edward Trainer Zero. That's coming out soon.
They're releasing a Profi pack.
That's the one I want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I got the combo kit.
You get the combo kit. Yeah. Right.
But they're beautiful kits.
Yeah. But everybody will build a Key 84 Frank.
Yeah.
Before they'll do if there is not one, but no one. But they'll build that over a Key 54 Hickory, because it's just a boring transport.
Yeah.
It won't sell as well.
Yeah.
Anyways, we're off topic.
We're way off topic, but that's part of the fun.
Yes.
Here on a Sunday morning.
Yes,
for us with our
we're
modelers.
just bantering.
So that's
it.
Yeah. So anyway, beautiful kit, and yeah, I would definitely, if I saw one, I would seriously consider picking one up, even though I might probably never build it.
Give it to me. I'll do two
for a small but exorbitant fee.
Yes.
It can be ours. But yeah, beautiful. Yeah,
Another
really beautiful subject, and
I
love
you guys enjoyed it.
Love the markings, and it's always nice to talk about these older kits because they really do.
Or the rare ones, yeah.
Yeah, because they
you
really
never
do,
see them.
Like if you fight your way through it, you're gonna end up with a very rare subject, and B you're gonna learn a ton about models.
Yeah, and to conclude, you mentioned investment. These kits, given the current demography, do not lose their value; they only increase. Models generally lose their value. They do, right? These do not. I find the rare kits, they just keep creeping up because somebody's got the money to buy them.
Yeah, that's true.
Right?
Yeah.
So they are an investment. If you don't buy them, you can always resell them.
Yeah.
But until the demography changes, they're very popular, these rare kits.
Yeah, beautiful.
All right.
Well, that's it. Well, thanks for hanging around and listening to Harvey and I banter a little bit at the end of that. Hope everyone's doing well, and we'll see you in the next episode. Take care.
See you soon.
Bye bye.